Molded alternating oblongs can be used alone or combined with rollers or pin curls. The proportions of each technique may be customized to vary the amount of expansion and texture within the design. In this exercise, molded alternating oblongs are used in the interior and flat pin curls are used in the exterior to create this classic and glamorous design. The finished design shows slightly diagonal finger waves off a side part with activated texture from flat pin curls, resulting in an expanded form. The structure graphic shows the diagonal forward graduated form used in this exercise. The art indicates the direction of the alternating oblong pattern. Flat pin curls are indicated by green arrows, which alternate in clockwise and counterclockwise directions. The art shows the first molded oblong created off a slightly curved and diagonal side part and the parallel C-shapes within it. Each oblong is created using the first and second directions. Distribute gel evenly through wet hair. Begin on the heavy side of the part and distribute the hair diagonally away from the face to prepare for the first direction. Use the fine teeth of the molding comb and your index finger to mold the first direction, working from the convex end to the concave end of the oblong. Press down firmly in the center of the oblong and distribute the hair in the second direction. Work toward the convex end of the oblong. Begin creating the ridge at the concave end using your index finger to protect the oblong. Using the fine teeth of the comb, gently slide the comb approximately 1 inch toward the concave end. Then flatten the comb and position your index and middle finger to control the ridge. Then turn the comb upright and distribute the lengths in the opposite direction. Use the fine teeth of the comb to refine the distribution of the hair at the base of the ridge. To avoid disturbing the oblong in the ridge, keep the palm off the head. Continue to create the ridge as you work toward the convex end connecting each section. The art shows the second oblong pivoting in the crown around the back of the first oblong. Note that the first direction for the next oblong is partially established. Continue molding the first direction around the crown to the front hairline. Reinforce the second direction of this oblong beginning at the concave end. Work around the crown to the convex end. Begin forming the ridge at the concave end. Move the comb toward the concave end. Flatten the comb, reposition your fingers, and distribute the lengths in the opposite direction. Work toward the back. Continue to create the ridge using the same techniques. Work to the convex end, keeping your palm off the hair to avoid disturbing the oblong in the ridge. The first direction is already established for the next oblong. Reinforce the second direction, working from the concave to the convex end. Create the ridge beginning at the concave end using the same techniques. Strive for equally spaced waves throughout the design. Mold the next alternating oblong, working around the head until you reach the ear. Set flat pin curls beginning at the concave end of the last oblong. Part curved bases from the center in the second direction. To avoid disturbing the ridge, do not scale the oblong. Position all circles in front of their bases and secure in second direction. Work around the curve of the head to the convex end of the oblong using the same techniques. Note that the pin curls slightly overlap one another. Mold and scale the next oblong in the opposite direction. Begin setting flat pin curls at the concave end. Use curved partings taken from the center of the oblong. Part and secure in second direction. Note that the ridge is a connecting line between the alternating oblongs, and the pin curls finish the ends to create perimeter texture. After the hair has dried completely, relax the set using 2 cushion brushes. Define the form using a wide-toothed tail comb. Reinforce the waves by moving the comb and your fingers in alternating directions. Continue to reinforce each oblong as you move around the head. In the perimeter, lift the hair to create additional expansion. Repeat these detailing techniques until the desired results are achieved. Long hair pins and holding spray may be used to reinforce the wave movements. The finish shows soft, undulating waves with a more activated texture along the perimeter.